Okay guys, we're back with another trade recap. As you can see here, we're on a 2-minute chart and we do have a trend channel drawn. The top of the trend begun up here at 52.1750, and we had one push and it came back, tested the trend. We had a second push and it came back, tested the trend, and we had a third push. So on this second test of the trend, that would have been our entry. There's a few different reasons for an entry there, but we had a close on the 2-minute candle with a wick, then we had another 2-minute candle close with a wick, and the third one we tested the trend channel and had another close. So when that happened, and I didn't mention, but we stayed below the 21 moving average on all those, which is a good indication that we are going to continue lower. So that was our entry at 52.0450, and we had a stop at 52.06. That was a 1.5 point stop, and the reason we set that stop where it was, or where it is, because that would be a strong close above the 21 EMA, and it would be a close up into those wicks.
And it would have been a close. It would have been a close outside of the trend channel in addition. So
yes,
yeah.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
And our profit target was at 51.98, and the reason we set it there is because that's where we had some support originally, to the left, as you can see there, and it did continue lower to, what was that, Travis, about 51.96? No, up here.
Here, you mean?
Yeah, your second profit target? Yes. Oh, that was actually at 51.9450.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't hold to, yes. The reason I didn't hold to there is because of our most recent support there at 51.98. But if you do choose to hold there, it's a really good opportunity to trim at 51.98 and hold runners to 51.94. Travis, you have more experience with that than I do. What would be the ideal trim spot there, area, to hold for continuation?
Well, one of the things I've noticed about your trading style that makes you so successful is you do get out oftentimes at the first key support in this trade support area, which would have been right here at this wick, and we wicked that area again here and pulled back. So very smart exit there to take some profit. If you don't want to get entirely out of your position, you could set another profit target here, like you mentioned, and realizing that we are in a trend channel, you could hang on to some contracts for even a deeper profit down here. But like I said, I've noticed a lot of your success comes from not being greedy and hanging on for full profit, because a lot of times this could have reversed in this area and then stopped you out, and then you have nothing. And you turned a profitable trade into a losing trade, which is a real bummer. It doesn't feel good.
I agree, and kind of what I like to say is you can always get back in. And as you can see there at 51.98, we did bounce about 2 points. And if you took profit there at 51.98, you could have got back in at the 80 EMA there at 5,200, and that would have been another 2 points of profit you wouldn't have gotten.
And ridden that back down to this 94.50 area.
Yep, exactly.
Just a couple more things I want to point out about textbook market structure. So this is a textbook trend channel, meaning that we had 3 pushes down. So push 1, pull back, push 2, pull back, push 3, pull back, and a break of the trend channel. That is textbook. Additionally, what you'll see when these trend channels break is you'll typically see 2 pullbacks. So here's the first pullback, some relief, second pullback, and then we retest the extreme bottom of that channel. That is textbook market structure, and it happens in both directions. So knowing that happens, you can. It's obviously clear to see in hindsight, but if you have foresight, draw in your trend channels while these things are unfolding, you'll have better bearings as to where the market might move. So-
Exactly, and as you can see right here, did you explain the breakout and then the retest of the channel?
I just mentioned the retest of this bottom. Once we
Oh.
pulled back and we retested the bottom. Is that what you meant?
Yes, and but what I was getting at is a lot of the time when you do see this, you do see continuation, as you can see we're having here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Or reversal. It can go either
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Exactly.
But retesting that extreme position is very normal. I don't know what percentage of the time it happens, but definitely a majority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Awesome.